The very first shot we did in the whole film was us standing backstage at Live Aid, so like one of the greatest concerts of all time.
Yeah.
Us standing backstage at Live Aid and bursting through the doors to come onto the stage of Wembley Stadium. So that all of the fear and adrenaline that we felt as actors in that moment was very real, and you know, there's no acting required in that moment.
No.
The fear that you see on our faces as the characters that's ours.
You know, what's funny too is we did 5 weeks of rehearsal just for that one concert, and when we would do the rehearsals, we had a movement coach who would tell us, you know, always like touch in, right, like just kind of like come together right before you perform, and it felt like maybe a little bit silly or something on this small stage in a basement in London. When we got to the stage of Live Aid, it was like, guys, we gotta touch him. Like suddenly it was that was so important for us to like connect our energy to go out there and like give it our all.
I think, you know, after shooting this movie, we're a part of a very small part now of one of the greatest legacies in rock and roll history, in music history. So to be able to just have our own tiny corner of that it's enough for us. Just being able to have the respect and appreciation of incredible rock stars like Brian May and Roger Taylor, that's enough for us. If the fans of Queen, which we count ourselves among, appreciate this film, that's enough for us.
I just hope to work again. Yeah. You know, you kind of when you're in this business for a long time, I've been doing it since I was 5 years old, you know, you sort of never take anything for granted. You know, you just know that you just gotta, no matter what job you do, how big, how small, you do the best you possibly can, and you just keep moving forward. And I think that that'll always be my focus on the small rather than the big.
What was your first movie?
A TV movie called Unspeakable Acts with Jill Claiborne and Brad Davis. Thank you, Rami.
Okay. You know, it's like saying goodbye to someone at the airport when you're getting on the plane and you just keep looking back and seeing if they're still there, and that's it. I just keep looking over my shoulder, hoping he's still right behind me. I don't want to say goodbye. Some roles you're just like, peace, I'm out. Not this.